I don't know about you folks, but the way I think of life, to approach it, is to get a strong balance, and this is especially for males, to get a strong balance between total presence and that fiery aggression. Uh, if you can get that balance, literally between being very peaceful, very meditative, and in a zen-like state of just deep bliss and without overthinking. So many people have a total approach of overthinking, fast thinking, and their internal dialogue is like blah 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 blah, and they're jumping all around in their head, and then they're talking to people like that as well. And if you were to approach what their brain is like compared to someone who's present is like something like they're okay, like that. Someone who's not present and very hyperactive like that, which isn't effective, they're like playing the loudest, most banging music that you can't think or hear in, and it's not effective. So I advise the type of presence of moving about with total consciousness, and then strike the balance between that and then have the fiery aggression. Because I think for me, and I think this is the same for other people, and definitely some people out there, they want the peacefulness, like the understanding that whatever materials out there, it won't always last for us. We don't always have whatever it is that we label as something that we own. However, we want to take control of our circumstances. We want to have a better life. I don't want to have a restrictions put on me. I want to go out. If I have the option to create, then I'm going to create, and that's where the fiery push comes in. So you get the balance of, you're not thinking like a maniac. You're actually balanced and peaceful, but you create the stuff that high achievers and pounders go for, and you can do both, and it creates a peaceful attitude to yourself where you're not dealing with the difficult stuff that other people deal with, but you still have the fiery aggression. You can sit and relax, and you can also jump out the car and really deliver pounding blows to someone. And I think that's the balance I like. Some people go totally into, I'm totally present, and they won't use any violence. They won't push hard in life. They'll just wait. They'll just balance. They'll move, and whatever happens happens. And then there's other people on the other end of the continuum that just pound and pound, but don't clear their heads, don't do anything, and they think the same way from start to finish in life, and they don't get any type of awakening, any type of new ways of thinking, of achieving, of being effective in life, in any strategies that they're using. So it's up to you folks. I share that from where I'm at. I share that from the way I think, and I think in any way in life we go up, and I don't like to use those terms up and down, but it's a whole, the stream of life going sideways all over the place. There's no continuous smooth movement. We deal with everything, and we can come up against anything, and we can achieve almost anything. So if you approach it like that, then you put your battle gear on and you choose how you approach this one. But I choose the approach of, I'm willing to I'm willing to shoot. I'm willing to run when there's nothing left in the clip and just grab the fucker. And then I'm also, if we're driving in the Humvee, I'm not going to be petrified, terrified, confused, aggressive, even down to the basic things of racist or anything like that. I'm just going to be balanced and peaceful and think, right, we're going from here to here. I'm going to enjoy myself. And if you can get comrades that are like that, then phenomenal. And it's just a matter of dealing with the ones who aren't like that. So share that with you now. Get your presence on point, get your balance on point, and then have that grit if you want to create stuff, because you'll not really create it if you're not thinking like, how do I go bigger and better and different things. And maybe you will, maybe you can. Share it, let me know. 5 minutes of absolute peace and presence. Beast up in this motherfucker, checking in. And hope you're all doing amazing. Hope you're all having the best time ever. And be great.